Welcome Cancers. Welcome to Kiki's Doorway. Let's see what you and your soulmate wants to be loved from November 8th to November 10th. When talking about a soulmate, does it make you feel like when your soul and another person's soul feel like one? It feels like you're talking to your mother or your father. Their energy makes you feel like you're talking to a best friend or connected to a best friend. Does it make you feel like you're getting wisdom from a grandmother or grandfather? Does it make your soul, when connected to that person's soul, make you feel like you're bringing out who you are as your true self? That's what an interpretation for me is a soulmate. So let's see what your soulmate will be loving and connecting to you. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What does Mr. and Miss Cancer soulmate show in actions mentally, physically, emotionally, financially? Finances. So Cancers, you and your soulmate are thinking about finances. Very in thought. Let's see in what way. Let's see. What actions will Mr. and Miss Cancer soulmate will be taking? Action. Okay. Okay. Masculine Cancers, you and your soulmate have met in past lives as lovers. What you are looking at reloving when it comes to the past life is how you and your soulmate did experience love. Cancer is all about nurturing, about catering to each other. So, how in this life do you cater to love? How do you cater to loving yourself as well? This is what you and your soulmate are experiencing right now. Feminine Cancers, you and your soulmate have met in past lives as the artist, as the arts itself. The arts is everything. Our hands can be used as art, as interpretation. Light can be used as art interpretation, not just from the sun, but realizing how to make wax to create light like the sun. That is an art. How to even make photos. First, we started looking at water. Then someone had to see you and say, well, I love how you look. I would love to sculpt you. Even paintings, portraits, muse. It has to do with clay, cement. When it comes to art, Colosseums, yes, Colosseums. You have met your soulmate, feminine Cancers, through the arts, whether it be through music, the strings, cellos, guitar, piano, strings. You have met in creative. You love, and your soulmate loves to be creative and loving to show your creative arts. So if you're in the arts, now's the time to bring out more of that, because that's what you truly love. So why not be that all the time? Or find ways in which you can incorporate that throughout your day. Yes. So it's entwined, the masculine and feminine. Okay. Masculine, you and your soulmate are the Trinity, the mother, the father, and the spirit, your soul expression. Or your innocence when you were a child, bringing that up would be very essential for you, masculine Cancer. When it comes to how you love, you're bringing out your identity, which is the first house of Aries. What do you identify when it comes to love? What is your core value in the house of Taurus? What is your value of it? What is the core of that? And how in the third house of Gemini do you communicate that? in your daily life or as a principle. This is what you and your soulmate will be seeing and experiencing. So, a job well done will be taking place, a joy and contentment, even gratitude in how you physically are this. The path towards enlightenment will be present for you and your soulmate. Feminine Cancers, you and your soulmate are becoming the king of air. You're becoming more grounded in how you communicate your passion for the arts. And you're using the arts in your physical life and how you bring out the brilliance in you, how you bring out that, even the arts and how you demonstrate that. Feminine Cancers will show professionalism to other people, and people will see you as professional when you're demonstrating your art or the arts in your way. As you're approaching this, you will be coming from a diplomatic approach. You'll be using your intuition and your emotions and how you bring out the arts within you on the outside world to the world. So speak your mind, Miss Cancer. You and your soulmate will have the confidence to seek out professional advice, and you and your soulmate will have that balance and mental clarity in how you're going to use your emotional consideration. Okay. The actions you will be taking in this quest and showing your core value, masculine Cancers, and what you identify and what you love, the core and the value of it, and the way you express yourself is becoming the page of fire. So for today, starting today and for the next 2 days, you will have 10%. You will have the 10% of energy to express your passions, or you will have 10 ways in which you can show your creative ways in what you value and love. You will find 10 ways or even 5 ways to bring out the confidence in which you demonstrate love. And if that means showing your mischievousness in the way you bring it out, whether it be a best way to describe it is playing Cupid, so be it. Because news of exciting new endeavor is approaching you, masculine Cancers, for you and your soulmate, by your interpretation of how you love. So use your originality and your ingenuity, your genuine, your what identifies for you and to you. Feminine Cancers, you and your soulmate will be bringing out the artist within you 70%. Or if I had to stay within the binds of this, so this is 10% for the masculine, then it would be 7% for you to start off with. Meaning, masculine Cancers, your 10% can go up to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%, even 100. Right now, you're starting at the base, which is definitely necessary. No building is wobbly. They always have a solid foundation. So you're setting the foundation first before you move to the next levels in which you are truly invested in, masculine Cancers. Feminine Cancers, you will be thinking about how to use and demonstrate passionately the arts within you in the outside world. 7% right now. That 7% can become 14%. That 14% can become 21%. That 21% can keep going until you reach that 100. But you're starting in the house of Libra, which is all about the give and take. So what are you going to give of yourself in your arts? And what are you going to receive in that notion from your arts and as compensation? That's why for the masculine and feminine energies, why finances was truly important for you and your soulmates. So Miss Cancers or feminine Cancers, defend your beliefs and how you view the arts and how you demonstrate the arts and how in which the arts have passionately made your life and the decisions that you make. Stand your ground, and you don't have to stand it in a hard way. That's why it was felt in mentioning 7% rather than 70. 7% is really good to start with because it will show your passions outwardly, but it gives you room to grow within that, to build to 100. So choose your battles wisely. Until we meet again, masculine and feminine Cancers, know that you and your soulmate are becoming the love of your arts. You're becoming the love of what you value as love. Whenever you get a chance, I always leave a paragraph within the description box below to give us a blueprint, a map out to what's to experience or to think about in the days ahead. We will see you on the other side.